Hey everybody, my name is Brian Simpson. I'm the Director of Social Hospitality here at the Roger Smith Hotel. And Adam and I decided to do a little recap video. It's now December 22nd, 2010, and it's been a great year of social engagement. You know, 2009 was all about social media, 2010 was social engagement. It was fantastic. Know what really helped with social engagement for me? The new iPhone. The never have to be charged, never have to plug it in iPhone. Actually, as you type, it takes the energy of your thumbs and translates that into the battery. It's the greatest invention ever. I never let go of it. It's been a good year all in all though. Getting ready, it's football season, 2 more games left to go in the season. Gary V bought the Jets over the summer, which has been fantastic. 14-0 right now. 2 more wins, Gary, and you're in the Super Bowl. We're rooting for you, buddy. Jeff Pulver, fantastic. I mean, 140 conference. I remember when they started with the little meetups here in New York, and they've grown to political proportions. You know, over the fall, maybe a couple of months ago, he had a tweet up in the Gaza Strip and brought nations and brought conflict together, and now these people are tweeting to each other. It's serendipitous. It's the ultimate stage of serendipity. Great job, Jeff, and Gio, you're a sidekick. I know you had to, I know you had to take a bus across the desert to get there, but well done, my friend, well done. Mr. Knowles, the owner of the hotel, absolutely instrumental the way he's taken art and technology. He has people, he's got his brass sculptures that he does, and he has a live stream on them at all times, and he has people tweet in what they think he should do to the form. And he's taken these forms and he's having the people of Twitter create the shapes. It's absolutely revolutionized art and tech. It's amazing. And that all came from Matt. Started this thing called Smart Camp last year with Julia from the MoMA. And now there's actually the Sembler exhibition at MoMA, which is a replication of the art gallery that we have down in the corner of 47th and Lex in MoMA. It's, man, I never thought I'd see half the stuff in my life, let alone in 12 months. Eck, our AGM, great guy. He owns Henry, the little Boston Terrier. I'm sure you guys have seen him. Some people over in Thailand saw Eck. He'd gotten on Twitter, and they stole him away from us. He's gone back to his homeland. He knew the princess over there. Together, they got together, and they opened a great big huge hotel. It's beautiful. It's doing well. If you're ever in Thailand, look it up. It's Eck's Hotel. It's fantastic. Who else was really fun this year for us? Yeah, Justine. I mean, she went from, I think, playing a dead girl on Law & Order back in 2009 to having her own show, and she's doing great. It's an online show, which is great. No holds barred. She's doing really well with that. Who else in 2010? What was some of the bigger moments that you? Come on, Adam, you're here. You're helping. You lived through this. You traveled all over the world. Caesar, our general manager, who's again, he's gone now as well. He used to in college. He was backup to Kurt Warner, actually. And, you know, after 2009, Kurt Warner retired, and all this year they were after Caesar. He trained hard, worked out hard, and now Caesar's the quarterback for the Cardinals. Moved to Arizona and left a big void here, but congrats to him, you know, pursuing his career in football. What else? Chris Brogan. Okay, 2009, all he did was talk about bacon, right? I mean, we could have predicted this one coming. 2010, all of a sudden Chris Brogan moves to the Midwest, buys a bunch of pig farms, and he's the #1 bacon distributor in the world. And we sell his bacon right here at the Roger Smith Hotel. It's the best bacon ever. He's here a lot. He loves us still. So if you're ever coming to New York, you know, and you're going to come here 2011, ask for Chris Brogan's bacon. It's the best we have. John Knowles, Pan Man Production. We couldn't have done anything in 2009 without him. And then 2010 hits, and I think he's going to change the name of his company to Pan Men. It used to be 4 people. You know, it was Abby, John, Alex, and John. And now all of a sudden, you know, John Birdsong's just cruising around some fancy car, you know, talking away, getting production stuff done. Abby was up in Boston. I think she brought a big brownstone up there. She's doing production up in Boston. Alex, I think, moved back to Russia or the Ukraine, wherever that crazy kid was from, and he's doing stuff for us there. I mean, it's gone worldwide. Great job, John. Congrats on the success. You know, everybody locally, too. You know, in 2009, we met Oz and Brett and Damien, and we had all of our local friends, Cece coming down from Boston, and Skyle, and Jill Hanner, Julia Roy, all of our friends, Sarah Prevette up in Toronto, you know, we watched all of you guys. We feel like it's all been one big family, and everybody's grown, and now you guys are all successful. Hardly ever call us anymore. That's all right, you know, whatever, big wigs. But, you know, the successes have been mutual, and it's been fun to watch everybody grow. And we're looking forward to, you know, 2011. Adam Wallace, you know, I believe he's got offices in London, Paris, Bangkok, Fiji. He says it's an office. I don't think it's an office. He's all over the world. You know, it starts with one trip with Prevette and Gary Vee, and all of a sudden the guy goes everywhere for 2010. It was good. And me, you know, it's 2 more weeks left of this year. I've got my surfboard packed and my snowboard packed. I'm starting in Park City, Utah, and then off to Australia. I'm going to enjoy the beginning of 2011 because I'll tell you what, 2010 kicked my ass, but you know what? We kicked back, and it was successful. And when I go on vacation, I'll proudly be wearing my Red Sox hat. Thank you for another World Series in 2010. Good win. John Lackey, great pickup. Awesome. Have a happy new year, everyone. We're going to ring in 2011 here in about another week and a half. Have a good holiday, and we'll be looking for you at Times Square. I'm out. Is that okay?